Hello and welcome to Fod News Network, where we bring you news of far out proportions.
And news you didn't ask for.
I'm one of your anchors, Paul.
I'm your co-anchor, Joseph.
And today we start off with news of mammoth-sized proportions. Scientists have come closer and closer to reincarnating mammoths with a sample taken from their cold, lifeless bodies. The article states, Colossal recently added $60 million in funding to move towards a 2027 de-extinction of the woolly mammoth. The Dallas-based company is now working to edit the gene for the reincarnation of the mammal. And how will they achieve these colossal feat? The article states, through gene editing, Colossal scientists will eventually create an embryo of a woolly mammoth. They will then place that embryo in an African elephant to take advantage of the size and allow it to give birth to the new woolly mammoth. One scientist that I didn't interview said, screw your climate change. I want a woolly mammoth. Trust the science. I'm a scientist. According to the article, it will also reintroduce the woolly mammoth to the same ecosystem in which it once lived in an effort to fight climate change.
So apparently a mammal who died from climate change is supposed to save us from said climate change. Science. Next, we move into the glamorous world of the rich and famous with eggs. A recent video showing a farmhand ruining the rare and precious commodity, the egg. Let's take a look.
I hope they have excellent insurance to cover that loss. Our top story is the Antichrist has finally arrived in the form of a philanthropist, paying for the surgical procedure of those unable to see. We need the rich to start helping the unfortunate, says the Twitter sphere, while at the same time calling the rich the Antichrist for helping the unfortunate. Thank you for helping people see, rich man, but you suck for making me see that you're helping people see.
With a name like Mr. Beast, he isn't trying very hard to hide that he's the Antichrist.
Not at all, Joseph.
Moving into the nerd world of science, a team of researchers has successfully demonstrated a macroscope tractor beam. They published a paper explaining their work in the journal Optics Express. Its title, Macroscopic Laser Pulling Based on the Knudsen Force in Rarefield Gas. The macroscopic tractor beam only works under particular laboratory conditions, so it's a demonstration, not a practical development. At least not yet.
One step closer to becoming aliens we tell stories about.
This segment was brought to you by Dr. Fauci. I am the science.
This concludes your weekly fill of far out news you never asked for. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell